16 and 16 channels. It looks like we are live. 30 seconds in. Hello. What's up? How's it going, everybody? So, yeah, I spent the whole day busy today, and you know, for some reason, I never made it down to the frickin' grow to vacuum the water up out of the trays. So it didn't flood the room. You know, it just kind of flooded the tray a little bit. No big deal. I mean, it was just easy, wet, dry vac, sucks it right up, takes 5 minutes. I'm used to doing that every night anyway. And then I take the water that's in the wet, dry vac, I let it sit a couple days and let the leaves that are in there rot a little bit, you know, and make compost tea out of it. And I pour that back on the plants. So I did that. And I looked at the time. I was like, man, it's almost 7:10. Maybe Dominic Leo and Mr. Truthseeker 1776 are going to want a show. Maybe I should go live for Nami and Mr. Truthseeker 1776, I thought. And I had these buds. And I like natural gas, natural gas, natural gas, because I'm doing my part to save humanity. I'm so safe, I'm so smart, it's so safe and smart. Natural gas, I do so much for society by using natural gas buses. I am so good for humanity because I ride in a bus that uses natural gas, natural gas. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Are you ready to rock? You ready to smoke? I'm going to dig into that plant number 1. Those buds that are sitting right here. I'm a little excited now. We've got the cured plant number 1. So I should just start with that. Oh, no. It's all in here. But that cured bud, that is right. You can see it, man. It just stands out. You can tell the one that's cured. It's got no leaves on it. So, you guys want to see this before I start smoking on it? I'll show you a view of it here. Try to get some light on the subject. Here. Just a quick view here. And you can see what's on the menu tonight. This is plant number 1. I really wish I knew what it was. But I can tell you this. When I smoke it, it gets me really high. So, you know, that's all I can really say about it. And that it tastes really good and it's really smooth. Yeah, I could say those things as well, I think. Yum, yum. You trying to say yum, yum? All right. Anyhow, we're going to take the bud. It's 7:10, guys. Plant number 1. Man, it's very cookie-esque. And I mean, if that plant starts turning purple, you know, it's fucking cookies, bro. But plant number 4 is different, man. It's plant number 5 and 1 are the same. One of us. Happy 7:10 on the 7:10. I told you guys I'd be here. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Cheers, everybody. Hey, Margie. Hey, Nami. Let's smoke. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Hey, Steve Running. Thank you. So good. It's so tasty. Oh my god. Gotta keep my eye on the grow and my hands upon my Glock. I keep my eyes on the grow and my hands upon my Glock. Wow, 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 wow. If I find you in the grow, I'm gonna make you suck. My Glock. Oh, did you think I was gonna say cock? I didn't. Where's Nick Brown? He would have laughed at that joke. I know he would have laughed at that joke. Not too many would have laughed at that joke, but some of you would have. So, it doesn't take much of this to get me really high. Holy shit, dude. It's instant. That is like sativa dominant. No creep there, son. You know? It's as fast as a train wreck. I have to just lean back and enjoy it a little bit. You know? So, they said that Bitcoin could go as low as $50,000 to retest. It dipped down to 53.8, and it went right back up, guys, to 56.2. That's huge that it didn't go down to 50. It did not retest 50, which was expected. What this means is it's breaking out of the 4-year cycles. You're welcome for telling you that. What it means is if you've invested in Bitcoin like I've been urging you to do since February, you're going to start seeing some major gains on your investment. And it's only going to get better, guys. So if you listen to me and if you threw all your money at the Bitcoin like I did, you're going to feel good about it. Your money's going to be worth a lot more now than it would have been if it was sitting in any bank. And more than just about any other investment that you could have made too. Unless you're like, you know, a high-risk investor, you know, heroin, cocaine, something like that, you know. Otherwise, this is more my risk level. So, yeah, man, we just got a yellow marker on Bitcoin. Looks like it's about to make a surge upwards. It keeps doing that. We just had a head and shoulders, a reverse. It looks like a reverse head and shoulders. That means it's about to break out. So, reverse head and shoulders, and then a leveling off. It's going to do something. It might shoot upwards here, guys. It's kind of exciting. We'll see what that does. See if I can see it down here on this. Yeah, man, that is a reverse head and shoulders. Followed by a head and shoulders. That's great. Reverse head and shoulders followed by a head and shoulders into a straight leveling off. Some shit's about to go down, man. It's exciting. Right now, and we're going to witness it. There's a lot of volume, guys. You want to watch it happen with me? This is going to be great. Here, I'll point it out. I'll show you exactly what to look at. Check this shit out, man. All right. Over here. This right here, this is your reverse head and shoulders. This over here, this is your head and shoulders. And then this right here, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Right when I fucking told you it was going to happen. It's literally happening right now. It's spiking upwards. 56.3 now. It was just at 56.2. It just jumped $100. Very exciting, guys. Very exciting movement right here. It's at negative 1.13 right now. So 56.330. Okay. And this is where it just spiked up right when I told you it was literally going to do this. This is very exciting, man. Look at the massive amount of volume down here, guys. The green spike. try to make this as visible to you as I can. Here we go. See that big dip? That big dip only went down to 53.8. 8.7. That's it. That giant dip down there. With all that massive sell-off. And the sell-off didn't happen until the dip started. Somebody got scared. And boy, oh boy, did they get fucked. Whoever did that, look. Bitcoin starts dropping right here. Drop. And then all of a sudden, boom, somebody sold off a whole bunch of Bitcoin because they saw that drop. And as soon as they did that, those idiots, then they're fucking, the price of all that Bitcoin start going up, above what they sold it at. Way above what they sold it at. So it sucks when you do that, man. Bitcoin does that shit to you, man. It's a bitch. Bitcoin is a bitch. The B and the T and the C in Bitcoin is for bitch. Yeah. But, hey, man. It does what it does. It does what it wants. So, wow, that massive amount of volume right there, huh? Right when we were talking about it. A giant volume spike. Let's see what happens next, man. We'll zoom in on it and we'll watch what it does. It gave us a purple marker, which means it's headed downwards. So, let's see what it does. And see if it regains some of that momentum that it just had a second ago. See if there's a fight back. Bro, it's worth so much money right now. All I can do is just sit here and watch it go up. Seems like that's what a lot of people are doing. You guys want to do another bong hit? This shit's crazy. This shit right here, this plant number 1, dude, I got so much of plant number 1, I'm going to have fucking 4, 5, 6, maybe more pounds on plant number 1. It's fucking huge. You guys, plant number 1 is fucking huge. My God. Be on fucking guard duty, man. Every night, man. Drinking coffee, fucking staying up. Watching that video monitor. I got that alarm on super loud, man. It wakes me right up if I'm napping and the alarm goes off. It's like a fire alarm, man. Beep, 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 beep. I'm like, oh, fuck. I go right to the monitor, man. Wind again. It's the fucking wind every time. Or the cat. Last night, the cat was fucking around in there. I went down there today and I looked at the buds, man. I was looking for spider mites. There's none. There's no spider mites. It's so fucking cold in there. I wonder how cold it's gonna get tonight. Let me see. Right now. Oh, you guys. Yeah, you guys already know that we're on the earlier show, but it's still good news for those of you who missed the earlier show today. My neighbor struck water. They put a well in, and they got down 560 feet, and they hit fucking water, and it's supposedly coming out at 20 gallons a minute. Is it? Oh, no, it's not over 11 feet tall. It's 10 feet, I'm sure. It's not getting any taller, bro. It stopped getting taller. Jackson Hinkle's live. He's fun. Two yellow markers in a row, guys. It's at 281. And it's two yellow markers in a row with but there's no volume. There's fucking no volume. So that doesn't help. We need some volume. See, that's why that green marker just kind of went, because there's no volume pushing it. So go buy some Bitcoin, people. Listening to some Bob Seger. Turn that Seger shit off and just listen to me. What are you doing? I feel like a number. I'm not a number. I feel like a stranger. Go on. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine drone it out its one-note song. Oh, that's your man? Psst. Yeah? Hey, can Bob Seger block you from listening to his fucking shit? I don't think so. You might want to rethink that, Margie. Who's your man? Fucking Bob Seger. What is that? Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. God, why? What are you, hunting werewolves, Bob? Come on, Bob. There's no such thing as werewolves. You're shooting blanks, bro. You're shooting blanks, man. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabisism tisms for all. Nay's garden is greater than Bob Seger. Cheers. Just take the bomb! Records off the shelf! Not easy to sing with a lung full of smoke. Or two lungs full of smoke, for that matter. Or two giant lungs full of smoke, for that matter. Just take those old records off the shelf. I'll sit and listen to them by myself. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. The Lone Ranger Band. Psst. 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 Holy moly. Hey. I should have download. You know? Fucking... You know? These websites aren't, you know, uploading cookie information from me every 3 fucking milliseconds. Which they probably are. Florida fines county $3.5 million for enforcing vaccine passports. Which county? 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 I'm from Florida. Leon County. This is sick. What a sick fuck. This has to go on Twitter right now. You know, for Q's, it should be sick fucks. What a bunch of sick fucks, and the Q should be capital. F-U-Q. Capital Q. Little s. Hashtag sick fucks. Nate's Garden is greater than Bob Seger. Thank you, Philip. Yeah, I believe once the business gets over paying high prices for shipping comes into the market. Once the business gets over paying high prices for shipping. I don't understand what you're talking about, Dommy Dum Dum. You're the man. Margie, there you go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking my language. Hey, there's 2 yellow markers in a row, guys. Still no volume. We've got a nice downward trend, a very nice downward trend. We like that. We like the yellow markers, but we need to see an uptick in volume right here, right now. We need to see some buying and selling going on, and then this will explode upwards. We're at 56.24 right now. Hey, let's tweet that I'm live right now. I am live on 16 channels right now. Michael Thompson, fucking good meme, bro. Oh my god. Fucking love it. Michael Thompson! I love it. Monster. His name is Monster Master M. Exactly as I predicted. Exactly as I predicted. Oh, there you are. I'm so high. What else, guys? What else? China denies the WHO access to bat caves. What? What is that all about, man? Jim Jordan's an asshole, but
fire. What's the remedy?
You guys know how I always say that you should always listen to people that you fucking can't stand, just in case they say something that's making some sense. Let's hear what this fucking jack fuck cunt motherfucker has to say.
Congressman Jim Jordan. He is the top Republican on the House Judiciary Committee and author of the upcoming book, Do What You Said You Would Do. Congressman, always great to see you.
And a massive piece of human garbage.
You know,
and a waste of skin.
And it appears the administration has very little appetite to put their feet to the fire. What's the remedy?
Well, this is nothing new. I mean, China's been misleading us from the get-go. In fact, I just came from a transcribed interview with Dr. Birx, and she said, yeah, China misled us the whole time. So this is nothing new. And frankly, you know who else misled us was Dr. Fauci. I find it amazing, Trace, that everyone in the country wants to know. I think most people in the world want to know, how did this virus start, except for China, Dr. Fauci, and the Democrats. Now, why is that? So, look, I hope we get to the bottom of it. This, the fact that we were sending American tax dollars to this lab in China, in Wuhan, China, the fact that it looks like they were doing gain-of-function research, and the fact that the most plausible explanation is it leaked from the lab, but yet we don't want to discover this and find this out, and China's blocking us. Makes no sense. And something this serious that's caused this much damage and taken as many lives as it's taken, we need to find out how it started.
The question is, if China is not going to cooperate, do we actually need China to cooperate? Because we had a guest on Friday that said maybe we don't. Listen to him, Congressman, and I'll get your response on the backside.
My work has shown that we don't need to get inside the institution to answer these questions. And I think that's an important thing that people realize. I think there's a lot of kicking the can down the road, but after 2 years, we've done a lot of studies, and all of the evidence points directly toward the laboratory.
So maybe we don't need to get in the lab, but it seems like this would be a very hard case to prosecute if you don't get at least some cooperation from China.
Look, I'm not a scientist, but the scientists say you need to get to the lab. But I also think, frankly, Dr. Fauci could tell us. Remember, I always point to this. On January 31st, 2020 at 10:32 p.m., Dr. Fauci gets an email from one of the virologists, Dr. Anderson, who's received American tax dollars in these grants to do this kind of research. He gets an email from Dr. Anderson and says, virus looks engineered, virus not consistent with evolutionary theory. That's clear back on January 31st, 2020. So Fauci was in the know at the start of this thing as well. And then what did he do? Misled us for over a year. So I'd like to get Dr. Fauci on the witness stand again, answer our questions. He won't come back now in front of the select committee on coronavirus. He hasn't been back for a hearing. I hope he does sometime so we can ask him these tough questions. I think he can give us the answers, but he probably won't.
But, Congressman, what are the consequences? We already know we've been lied to. We already know that big tech shut this down because they called it a conspiracy theory. We already know that the U.S. was giving dollars for gain-of-function research, which, of course, is to make a virus more potent so that they can eventually come up.
Dude, could you imagine if Donald Trump became president and prosecutes Fauci and puts him in fucking prison? Fucking A, dude. Joe Biden ain't gonna do it.
Up with a remedy. There's been no consequences. And what makes you think that bringing Dr. Fauci back before Congress would lead to consequences?
Tricks, because that's all we can do. The Democrats are in charge. They don't want to find out. We know that. I mean, this is amazing to me that it's Dr. Fauci, the Democrats in China, all on the same page on this, not wanting to find out the origin of this virus. Why not? The folks I represent in the 4th District of Ohio would like to know how this thing started, because it has certainly disrupted our lives and I think diminished our freedoms, taken away our freedoms that we so enjoy in this country. I think Americans like to know.
They're using this to distract away from what's going on with the January 6th investigations. So he's trying to make a big stink about this and get people distracted so they don't look at what's going on. The Donald Trump just put out a promotional video for Ashley Babbitt. Did you guys see that shit? Yeah, he doesn't want you guys really looking at that. So he's going to talk about this instead.
Unfortunately, the Democrats don't. So all we can do is what we're doing now. Talk about this, try to highlight it, and get the information to the
all we can do is talk about this and highlight it. That's so funny. I know, right?
American people.
Yeah, well, I've got you here, Congressman.
Here goes Bitcoin trying again, but once again, there's no volume to pump it up.
And I just want to get your take on, how the process is going, raising the debt limit. You hear Nancy Pelosi say different things. You talk about the reconciliation, the trillions of dollars they want to spend. Where are we?
Well,
I guess I'm the only one on this channel. Well, Margie, you could go to YouTube and probably be watching with a bunch more people. There's a whole bunch of people, I think, over on YouTube.
I mean, usually the one thing Democrats are good at is spending other people's money, but they're so screwed up. Trace, they can't even do that right. And I just heard the clip from Nancy Pelosi. They're so screwed up, they're blaming their best friends, the mainstream press. So that's how bad the situation is. They're going to kick it.
He says they're blaming their best friends, the mainstream press, while he's literally fucking chumming it up with this guy in the mainstream press. The hypocrisy is just, dude, any one of you guys could point this shit out if you just paid attention to it. And it is theater, it is laughable, and it is blatantly obvious, the hypocrisy and the bullshit. At the same time, I do agree with this prick that Dr. Fauci needs to go to fucking prison. I don't trust that motherfucker. He's a goddamn rat. and a weasel and a fucking liar. You know, there's a lot of others out there too. But I'm not going to sit here and lie, you know, and deny facts. What a piece of fucking human garbage Fauci is. What a piece of human garbage. I guess everyone already understands that. So, no comments there. Let's see what else is. This guy is a piss guy. Okay, Dommy Dom Dom. Fauci looks like a rat in the face. Says Philip. Um, let me see anything going on here. Trending in the United States. People discuss the differences between cannabis plants, sativa and indica. 16,000 tweets. Three hours ago. I'm stealing this motherfucker. I'm stealing your shit, motherfucker. And I'm tweeting it out. Hello, hello, hello. /C/ trendy as dabbers /live. Your tweet was sent. View. Welcome to Nate's Garden. There we go. I'm promoting the show on Twitter. What do you guys think? Good idea? War criminal. War criminal. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. When you just totally delete a tweet and don't send it. You're just better off not sending shit. Sometimes. Do you guys see my meme on Twitter? You'll laugh if you go look at it. It's funny. Go look at my meme on Twitter, guys. I just stole it off of Twitter. Go check it out. It's an excellent rip-off. Somebody saw it. Who saw it? Somebody saw it. It's just the fucking best, bro. You can still watch me from bed. You haven't seen it? You gotta go on Twitter to go see it. It's hilarious. Old school music. That's great, Margie. Good for you. We're all very happy for you. We're all very happy for your music. Hi, man. Holy shit, I don't even think I can make it an hour. I don't have any coffee. That's why. Guys, I think I'm out of here, man. That plant number 1 fucked me up. I'm like so high right now. Fuck. I don't know what to say. That plant number 1's got me too fucking high to do a show, man. I don't know if this has ever happened before, really, like, really. Sitting here reading about sativa indica, and all of a sudden I start fucking... I'm like, I'm getting too high, man. See, this is when I should be smoking some CBD. It's supposed to counter the effects of cannabis. Oh man, did that tweet never go out? Weird. This guy sat down at a bar next to a neurosurgeon, and they talked about COVID for 3 hours, and the guy went and got vaccinated after talking to the neurosurgeon for 3 hours in a bar. He said he never, ever would get vaxxed. He sat down with a neurosurgeon for 3 hours, and he went and he got vaccinated. Ah! That's fucking fun. Dude, that's a Florida channel. WFTV. That's from my hometown. Unless there's another WFTV somewhere else. Ocala, Florida. He said I'd never get one. He said I was against vaccines before they even had them. He had a number of concerns. The research he did confused him more. The research was changing. He went to a sports bar. A neurosurgeon from the University of Florida sat down next to him. There were no other seats left in the bar, so the guy asked if he could sit next to him, and he was like, yeah. Told him he was a cancer researcher. Now I'm getting all these stupid pop-ups on my screen. Then you start asking him questions. Okay, so Mitchell would make a point, an anti-vax point, then the neurosurgeon would counter the point, and he would sort out what was fiction versus fact. Oh, so he went and got the vaccine, and the guy, the neurosurgeon that he was speaking to in the restaurant, came there. He was there. He went to his hospital and got the vaccine right in front of him. There's a photograph. Fucking Ocala! Woo! Florida! Woohoo! Get her done. Get her done. Correct me if I'm wrong. Get her done. Billy, what's up, buddy? Billy, did you hear I got too high to do my show? Steven, nobody fucking cares what music you're listening to. Jesus Christ, you're a fucking lemming, you motherfucker. Yo, Nugs, what's up? Sorry your hand was shaking. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. Life sucks. You know, it's fucking bullshit. Shut up, Steve Lemon. You're welcome, Margie. I can't believe indica is trending on Twitter. It's so funny. Sativa's not. Oh my god. These guys are funny. Oh my goodness gracious. Welcome to YouTube, all you guys that are coming over from Twitter. It's fucking dude. Looking at Forrest Whitaker, bro. On that goddamn meme, you guys have got to see this. If you don't have Twitter, this is the kind of shit that you're missing. Right here. This is what you're missing if you're not on Twitter. I stole this from somebody. And I'm proud of it. I'm a proud thief. Look at what I stole, guys. If that doesn't make you laugh, I cannot help you. I fucking laugh every time I look at it. He'd be Mr. Yellow. If Steve was in Reservoir Dogs, he'd be Mr. Yellow. Tell Steve to fuck out of here. Fuck off out of here. Hey, James. What's up, buddy? Hey, Monique. You called me neighbor. What's up, Monique? So, Reservoir Dogs to be Mr. Yellow. Do you listen to Tool? No. Stephen Culbertson, once again, nobody fucking cares about the music you're listening to. And you're doubling down, and now I'm gonna fucking block you from my live stream. You're a fucking lemming, dude. Understand? He called you a lemon. You're fucking lemming. You know, you're fucking oblivious to what's going on inside this chat. You know, when I told Margie nobody fucking cares who she's fucking listening to, you said, "Oh, I'm gonna say what the fuck I'm listening to." What? What? That was your response? So fucking rude, man. Hey, I'm not listening to Nay, I'm listening to music. Thanks, bro. That's fucking so respectful. God, you always got some stupid shit to say, don't you? Man. I wonder how much time this guy's got left in here. Stephen Culbertson. God. there's not much more I can say about you, bro. Except, isn't my Forrest Whitaker meme awesome? I stole it on the internet. It's got two likes. Yeah, it's got 2 likes. See that, son? Psh, psh, psh. Unreal. If Steve was a seasoning, he'd be lemon pepper from Miami, because they can't grow pepper. Steve says I smoke along. You better fucking smoke along, Stephen Culbertson. That's better be all you're fucking doing. Hey, it's 56,420, guys. I look at Bitcoin, it was 56,420. Go up. It's going up, man. Look at that green climb. We got some volume all of a sudden when I was looking away. All of a sudden the volume all picked up. So great, man. Here it goes. 56,411, 415, 420, 423, 426. Go, go, go. 430, 440. Good climb right there. That was a good climb. I don't expect it to keep going too much further, but that's a lot of support underneath, man. I'm looking at the volume. That's all green bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green bars in a row. 7 minutes of people buying Bitcoin all of a sudden. It must have hit something that triggered some hearts and minds out there. So cute, mean but cute. He's a great actor. Just trying to keep up with the chat. Well, don't try to. Steven, listen, Steve. Look, I totally want you to chat. I like it when the chat's scrolling. I do, man. But, if Margie tells everybody what she's listening to, and then Stephen Culbertson tells everybody what he's listening to, and then other people are like, oh, maybe I should be listening to music too, so then they start turning on their music and they're listening to the shit and they're not fucking paying attention to what I'm talking about anymore. See how that's rude? So don't try so hard to keep up with the chat. It's not necessary, man. Don't do what other people are doing. Do your own thing, man, and show me respect. It's disrespectful. Hey, man, I'm not listening to this guy. I'm listening to fucking Tool. What, you jerk off, motherfucker? What'd you say? I'll make sure I'll be fucking loud enough so you'll hear me over your fucking music. And now, if you guys are listening to music while you're watching my show, I mean, really, I don't ever fucking do that. I don't ever, put on movie on and then turn music on in the background. I don't ever turn on a live podcaster and turn music on in the background. It's fucking rude. You're being rude to me. And I had no idea that people did that shit. It doesn't even make sense to me. Oh, I want you to enjoy yourselves, and if that's what it takes for you to enjoy yourself while you're watching my fucking podcast, then I understand why you guys aren't learning dick. How the fuck are you supposed to hear me over fucking Bob Seger and Tool playing in your fucking background? Some of you come on here, oh yeah, I learned so much from Nate. Hey man, you only learn as much as you can fucking hear without your fucking music playing over the fuck what I'm trying to say. You've got 4 live shows on, and I listen to them all. Well, Jesus Christ, Stephen Culbertson, how much bandwidth do you have, you fucking cocksucker? Bob Seger and Chris there. That's good. That's fucking, dude, that was good. I, I actually, I actually alienate myself from the chat so I can pay attention today. And Ed McMahon's his points. It's a blast. Also makes it easy to crush the RT trolls. Love the show. Thank you, James. Still going without sugar? Yeah. You seen my my stomach muscle there? I've been working on that ab, man. I've been doing it. I've been getting some, how do they say that? Do you even weights, bruh? Check it out. Here, let me flex it for you. Look at that. When I get rid of this fat around my belly, I'm gonna have fucking muscles under there. But I gotta get rid of the fat. And the fat's coming off. It is. I see it going away. And I keep working on that stomach muscle, you know, like a laser. I'm able to lift my legs up in front of me, you know, which I've never been able to do in my life. So I'm going to keep working on that. Two likes, one retweet. Phil's Garden, thank you, Phil. Hey, Nick Brown's on Twitter. Yay. Hey, Nick. Mr. Referral. Keep eating brown fat while you're working it. I don't know what white fat or brown fat is. What's the difference? What's the difference between white fat and brown fat? I got pizza today. I gotta work that off. I guess today's my cheat week. I guess today's my cheat week. That's the thing about pizza, guys. Listen, a lot of you will go to get a pizza. You know, you order a pizza, it comes in the box, or you'll pick it up, it comes in the box. You get the breadsticks, it comes in the box, it comes in the styrofoam. You come home, you eat what you need, and sometimes you don't finish it all. So if you don't finish it all, a lot of people just take that box and the bread, and they just leave it in the boxes and put it in your refrigerator, and it immediately dries out. You'll eat it dry, but it's not as good. So you get on Amazon or you go to the store and you get yourself those 2-gallon Glad freezer bags, and after the pizza cools off, it can still be a little bit warm, but it should be mostly cooled off. Take the pizza that you have left, fold the cheese to cheese, right? If you can. If you got a lot of toppings, you might not be able to do that. Stack them on top of each other, whatever. If it's in wax paper or parchment paper, Take that paper and wrap it around the pizza as well. Put it inside one of those two-gallon plastic bags. Zip it down. Put that in the refrigerator with the garlic bread and whatever else. Even if you got wings or whatever with the pizza. Put it all in that plastic bag. And I'm telling you, your food... If you take that shit and you put it in a toaster oven to reheat it, or if you don't have a toaster oven and you can microwave it, this shit's going to be so much better than if it was sitting in a fucking box. And it'll last 10 times longer as well in that plastic bag in the refrigerator. It'll retain its moisture. It'll be soft. It'll have all the flavor. It'll actually, inside that plastic bag, the flavors will actually congeal and that shit will get better inside that plastic bag. That will not happen in a box. Junk carbs like pizza. Brown fat is good and stored from meats and green vegetables. Okay, I can eat meats and green veggies. Okay, I got you. Hamburger. Carbs is white fat. I got you. I eat a lot of white carb. I eat a lot of white fat. I do. That's why I still got this. It's quite a bit down here. I gotta get rid of. Sugar. 3 teaspoons per slice. Yeah. How the fuck is they putting all that sugar in that goddamn pizza? I'll ask them if they're putting sugar in, how much sugar they put in their dough. Are you talking about the dough? Oh, maybe the red sauce has the sugar? I'll ask them. It's okay if I have some sugar. It's my cheat days, bro. It's my cheat week, bro. I can cheat. I'll just fucking get my metabolism all cranked up, bro. And I'll fucking work that shit off. Because I'll fucking work that shit off, bro. I'll fucking work that shit off, bro. The sugar's in the sauce. It is sauce. It is sauce. It is sugars in the sauce. You like it, the sauce? This is so good, huh? A hippie chick, she says it's a 7-10. You think it's a nice? You want to smoke a hippie chick? Oh my goodness, man. I'm too high. I'm too fucking high. I can't smoke. Water. That's what I needed, water. Can't smoke, man. I'm too fucking high. Psh. Psh. Indica or sativa. Indica is no longer trending. That was interesting. It's not in the top 3. They show up here. I think it's the top 3. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, are you? It's the snake in the grams of sugar one. Fist-sized tomato. The fuck was talking about? Huh. William Randolph Hearst? Huh. Ralph Waldo Emerson. You're so fucking funny, Billy. You just throw three names out there. I love it. Bob Steve Jacobson. uh, there's a moment on that video, this one right here, where me and Oak Tree are talking, and we sound like fucking Beavis and Butthead. You can hear we're laughing at the same time. We sound like fucking Beavis and Butthead. It's so fucking funny. We're like, Dude, my brain is working so slow right now. Oh my god. I had to read something like 10 times before I realized how funny it was. You're like a special kind of stupid, ain't you, Laverne Spicer? You're like a special kind of stupid, ain't you? A special kind of stupid. Would be a blowout. Oh well. Last week, DC evicted homeless people from their tents with a bulldozer. Not only were their belongings destroyed, but one tent was bulldozed with a man still in it, sending him to the hospital. This was all done to make way for pricey high-rise apartments. Lee Camp. Yeah. One out of 4 tweets. While DC authorities were busy assaulting the homeless, a man from the Homeland Security and Emergency Management Agency helped evict people. And when DCH, Homeland Security, and Emerge was asked why they were involved, they said the man was not actually part of HSEMA, but has access to their apparel. HSEMA said the man is Deputy Mayor for Public Safety and Justice Christopher Geldart,
who resigned from HSEMA in 2017 after 2 ethics violations, including unauthorized use of a department vehicle, but apparently he's still allowed to cosplay as Homeland Security. Unfortunately, sanctioned government attacks on the homeless like this in the time of a pandemic are not uncommon across the U.S. For much more, read at Radical Eleanor's article in the Mint Press News. Triage oil is the best, says Nick Brown. FLAGA line. Richard at Richard_Florida. God, I'm fucking high. War criminal. War criminal. War criminal. A tent under a tent? Jesus. That's crazy, man. Dude, I'm fucking tired, man. I'm emotionally drained. Look, a Billy horn. Billy. It's a Billy horn. It's collapsible. It's a collapsible horn, bro. War criminal. War criminal. I've slept on fences. Dude, I'm out of here, you guys. I am no good to anyone at this point. Hey, man. Claney liked my, Claney liked my, Claney liked my tweet, dude. About indica and sativa. Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm out of here, guys. I love y'all. Alright, Monique. Bye, everybody. Take care. Right on, hippie chick. We're gonna miss you. Alright. Bye, guys.